Most men believe that once the clock strikes 18, their height is locked in forever. But what if I told you that you can trigger new bone growth right now? If you think that's impossible, just look at Devon Larratt. He's a world-class arm wrestler, and his dominant arm is physically longer than his other one. This isn't just genetics, it's the result of years of mechanical stress forcing that arm to adapt. This is Wolff's Law in action. It states that your bones remodel and change based on the pressure you put on them. Your skeleton isn't fixed, it's malleable. If you stimulate it correctly, it can grow. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how to use this law to add 2 to 3 inches to your height. Let's dive in. Number 1. Hacking your growth plates. First, we need to address the most critical factor, your growth plates. For the majority of men, these plates fuse and close between ages 18 and 20. Once they shut, typical growth stops. However, it is possible to keep them open longer, sometimes until 23 or even 28. Think back to middle school. Remember how the girls were towering over the boys in 7th grade? But by 10th grade, the boys shot up and overtook them. This happens because high estrogen levels cause female growth plates to close earlier. Science tells us that if you can lower estrogen and boost testosterone naturally, you can buy yourself more time to grow. Here's the strategy. Cut the soy. Avoid tofu, soy milk, and soy chunks. These mimic estrogen in the body. Sweat it out. Your body eliminates excess estrogen through sweat. You need to be training hard daily. Prioritize lower body. Focus on sprints and skipping rope. These explosive movements spike testosterone and HGH naturally. Fuel with zinc and protein. Load up on eggs, chicken, lentils, and pumpkin seeds to support T production. Number 2. Adaptive remodeling, the Dutch method. Your body is an adaptation machine. Look at the Netherlands. They have the tallest population on Earth. One major factor? They cycle everywhere. This daily habit forces their legs to stretch repeatedly. Over time, the bones actually reshape to accommodate this movement. This is adaptive remodeling. Think of it like a giraffe. They didn't start with long necks. They evolved them by constantly stretching for high leaves. You can apply this same principle. How to cycle for height. Raise your bike seat higher than comfortable. When your foot is at the bottom of the pedal stroke, your leg should be fully straight, not bent. This forces a maximum stretch with every revolution. Do this daily, inching the seat up slightly every month. Your bones will have no choice but to adapt and lengthen. Number 3. The Masai Jump technique. The Masai Tribe in Africa is famous for their incredible height, averaging 6'3". Their secret? They jump constantly. Jumping creates tiny microscopic fractures in the shin bone. As these microfractures heal, the bone creates new tissue, effectively lengthening the leg. This works even if your growth plates are closed. However, we need to do this safely to avoid injury. The routine. Do 3 sets of 30 jumps every single day. When you combine this impact with the stretching from cycling, you are creating the perfect storm for gaining 3 to 4 inches of bone length. Number 4. The fuel for growth. You cannot build a skyscraper without materials. Your bones won't grow if you starve them of resources. Sunlight. You need vitamin D daily. The Masai spend all day in the sun. You should too. Animal protein and dairy. Follow the tribal diet, red meat and milk. You need calcium, iron, and healthy fats to build bone density. Boron. This is the secret weapon. Boron helps your body utilize vitamin D. Eat nuts, avocados, and black raisins to get it. These sound like small changes, but they stack up to massive results. That's the blueprint. If you want me to drop a specific guide on estrogen elimination, leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe because I've got even more value coming soon.